have here a friend of mine's Fender Strat 60th anniversary with if I can show you there with the pretty nifty 60th anniversary backplate and the little badge on the back of the headstock. Made in Mexico. It's a pretty nifty guitar, pretty cool. I did a review of it on another video, so you can check that out and check out other videos and subscribe and like and comment and all of that stuff that you're supposed to do. Anyway, he has an issue with the humming of the pickups. I didn't find it all that obnoxious, but oh well. His wife got him this. So what is it? It's a loaded pickguard with the Fender noiseless pickups in it. Pretty neat, huh? So, one thing I'm noticing though is, I just noticed, the pole pieces are really low, like super low. And on these, sticking up really high. So, he asked me if this pickguard would sound, if the whole thing would sound different. And I said, yes, of course. It'll still sound stratty. Hold on. Sorry. It dawned on me that all that crinkling is probably loud while I'm trying to talk. I said, obviously, this is made with single coils, Fender. Nothing really unusual about it, as far as I know. I'd have to research it, but nothing really unusual as far as I know, other than they just Strat pickups. So, do Strat pickups sound different from the 50s or the 60s or the 70s? Sure. Different magnets, different windings, Tex-Mex, vintage, whatever. But, you know, Strat. And then these are just made to be Strat pickups. As far as I know, they're not anything super unusual. They're not like super high output. They're not super low output. They're just Strat pickups. So anyway, that's what we have. So it's all loaded. Look at that. Pretty nice. Nice. A little ball of solder right there. A couple. A little weird, but oh well. So this is what we have. It looks like it's 2 coils. So these look like they're actually humbucking pickups. But nonetheless, so we take off the tape here, and we have, for some reason, 2 black wires, a white wire, and a black. Okay, I see what's happening. So this is to ground it. Another one of these is to ground it to the bridge, to the trem system, and then a black ground and the white hot go out to the output. So, okay, that makes sense. So there we are. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the old pickguard off. So that's easy enough. So what I'm going to do is loosen the strings, undo the screws, and the pickguard will come out. So I'll be back after I do that. There's no need for you guys to watch me spend 10 minutes loosening strings and undoing the screws and everything. So, loosen the strings, unscrewed the pickguard, and it lifts right up. It's a little bit of a tight fit. Oh, no, it's not. I'll pull that out a little bit. Okay. So there we are. So that's the old pickguard. And lo and behold, good old Fender company, white and black going to the output, and then the other 2 black, one of them with a little eye thing, if you can see it in there. bolted down, and the other one going to the bridge, going down to the tremolo cavity in the back. So there we are, 3 blacks and a white, just like this one here, with the 3 black wires and a white, and one of them having the little screw attachment. So now it's very simple. All I'm going to do is the 3 black and the white wires, unhook those from the guitar of this pickguard, move the pickguard out of the way, put this pickguard standing here, and solder the black and white wires and screw the eye hook thing down, and then this can go poop right underneath the strings, back in, and we are good to go. So simple, easy, nice. So I'm going to do that, and just like the strings and the screws, there is really no need for you guys to spend 10 minutes watching me do that. So I'll be back. The pickguard is in. It was difficult. Now all I have to do is just put in these screws here. And of course I tested it before I'm doing all of this, because you don't want to do all this, then plug it in and find out there's a loose wire or something. What I like to do is not tighten it all the way and get a couple of them in, because the pickguard might shift a little bit or whatever. But anyway, boy, that was tough. Fender does not want you to mess around in there. The wires going into like the lugs on the potentiometers and stuff, the lugs have like a little hole and you put the wire through. The wire goes through and not just bends, but wraps all the way back around. So the wires are really held in there and then soldered on. So you really have to get rid of all the solder, like all of it, before you can unwrap the wire and pull the wire out. It was really quite a hassle, but did it and checked it out. So stay tuned. The next video is going to be playing this guitar with these new pickups in. So stay tuned.